All right, and we're back to Couch Fools.
Welcome back.
Listen, so first off, I'm sorry. Let me apologize. The last time we were recording this game, a tree fell on my house and ripped the power line clean out. So,
I have no clue what we did last.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, the big rock pile's gone, so I guess that went through.
That we did do that at some point. I had to do some leveling.
I didn't remember if that, like, how close that was to the time we lost all power.
You can go talk to Gary.
Gary, I want to use this thing. You pay meat. You pay your meat. Look through the telescope at a big canyon. It sure is big. It takes quite a bridge to get across that thing. That's for sure. This guy? I didn't mean to talk to him. Howdy, Bob. You're supposed to be reading. Howdy, Space.
Listen, again, it's been a while. Sorry, guys. Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for a bridge building.
Any ideas?
There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things.
Okay, where is it? Smee marks the location of Breadwood Camp on your map. You discovered a new location.
Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. That's a big hint.
Hint, hint. What was that last sentence? I spaced out.
The story of Ryan's life. What was that? I spaced out.
Yeah, but I do remember
That's
that Gary.
Oh no, the iron snake is stuck again. What is happening?
The train, yeah. Apparently there's a big crack in the ground, so we're waiting for someone to build a bridge.
Why?
So the train doesn't fall into the crack?
Oh, you don't wanting that.
I do wanting that.
So what do you think we should do next?
What do you think we should do next, Gary?
Smee is lumber needing for a big metal snake. He's saying a place called Breadwood.
And then side quest, any other ideas?
Any other ideas? Gary says you told the bartender at the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater that you tried to fix that broken piano player. Cool, thanks for the reminder.
So that's kind of nice. I was wondering, like, if you hadn't played in a while, how do you remember what you were doing?
Yeah, this game is super forgiving about those.
You have a jump button? I never realized that.
That could have come in handy. Look at all those map locations.
So, I think I did get the thing to fix the piano player.
Did you? I don't remember.
I think I did. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to the source, a vividly colored red-shaped hanging from a scraggly little plant. There must be a southeast western murder pepper that feller at the Jewel was looking for. Well, I need to go to that feller.
Ryan gave up.
Not yet, Bill. Sorry, we don't have help for you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, there's the Jewel Saloon.
The Jewel Saloon.
You said you thought you had the piece, and you got the hot pepper.
The hot pepper. Try to fix them. It consumes a needle if I pick a lock. I got a needle. You pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and sproinging and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. There's the word. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it.
Well, hey, you can go talk to the bartender now. You finished that one.
Hello, bartender.
Howdy, Victoria. Anything I can get for you?
Hey, Lloyd. I fixed that piano player for you.
Thanks, and don't call me Lloyd. I thought so. He sounded much better. Thanks a heap, Victoria. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one.
No worries, Lloyd. I think I'm going to take a shot of bourbon. Thanks for the Dirtwater bourbon.
Coming right up. Anything else?
See you later, Lord.
All right. And then...
We need to go to the kitchen. Give him that pepper.
Did you find me a murder pepper?
Yeah, here it is.
Ah, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so I was waiting for Ryan to...
XP.
I guess there's no reason for him to read that. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new sauté knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's a key to my post office box.
You got that key for P.O. Box 441.
He's awful trusting.
Yes.
You give him a pepper and he's like, here's access to my personal information.
Well, here's my social security number, birth date, mother's maiden name.
The post office, it was 441. You find 441, the one belonging to the chef at the Jewel. You open the box, and a turret of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. You pick it up. You got a sauté knife. Yeah. It's gonna be like, no, that's the wrong knife. You can keep that. I bet he does.
Have you got my knife?
Yep, here you go.
Excellent. This will work a lot better than that hammer I was using.
XP!
Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me, and then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he was buried with it.
You want me to dig up his grave?
Sorry, my cat's being an idiot. He's dead, he won't mind.
Where is he buried?
In the Dave yard, naturally.
Ooh, the Dave yard.
I can't believe you had to ask.
I don't think I would ever want a recipe for some jerk sauce. Just saying.
Well, then you haven't lived.
I guess I haven't. Map. Where's the Dave yard? There it is.
Sorry, I'm trying to get a picture of my cat. He's being extra adorable right now.
You hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. It's because he's a devil. What happened? Dang horse through a road and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing on.
I'm still taking a picture of the cat.
I'll give him right back to Dirtwater. You help the guy off the back of the horse and give him a lift back to town.
Thank you kindly, stranger. I'd say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again.
No problem. We're going to meet again. What is that about? The Chekhov's thingy-mabobber.
Chekhov's gun.
Yeah.
Ah, more.
Here lies Dave B. and Dave C.
Whoa, Dave C. You're up to some stuff.
Here lies Dave J.
Oh, I just got that joke, Dave C.
I didn't.
Don't worry about it. I'll explain it when you're older. Great song, though.
I got some brown boots. Sure enough, boots but no pants.
Flea played the bass line for it.
I hate when the brown goes in the boots.
Right.
Yeah. Rap-a-pa-pa-pa.
Dig up the grave.
You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Strange. I'm gonna reach inside the bag. You reach into the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding? No, it's not just pudding, it's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? I'm gonna keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off and wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. You got Dave's secret sauce recipe. I'm gonna put him down for good.
You remember how to do combat?
No, but we're gonna
We'll figure it out.
Bring up the bean.
Bring up the bean.
Use the old bean. Send that bean on over. Must be the restless remains more restful. XP and skeleton bone. Got the jump on him. Good thing we did. Oops, wrong button anyway. Doesn't matter. You got 11. And skeleton bone.
They're just absolutely myrtleizing everything. So.
I got some Vienna blood sausage, and I also got a thermos of spiked coffee. And they said there was no such thing. Dave Vale died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Beat the dickens out of him. They don't have many hit points.
No.
We're just eating up time.
We're just killing for killing's sake.
Yeah, we are. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. They killed him. Dave G. murdered by a different feller named Dave G. I knew a Dave G. Should I be in here? Probably not. This is one of those things that have a... in a mausoleum, you know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. I'll leave it be. We don't need to do that. But I'm going to keep on exploring. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, there's some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. And there's a pile of mostly burned rags that may be used to be a person. Investigate. I got a gore splattered scroll, I got a human ashes, and I find a mostly burned scroll. Let's check out that. Let's check out that. Let's check out that. The scroll has mostly been burned beyond legibility, but you can just barely make out something about hell cow energy in between the scorch marks. Let me examine it. The scroll's in bad shape, and you can't really make out anything new, but you're convinced that this must be another clue to the whereabouts of the necromancer. You stick the scroll in your journal. Nice.
Nice.
This is cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they will refer to as cremains, but you will not approve. Let's scatter them right here. Yay, I got 10 experience. You find a pleasant-looking vista and toss the ashes into the air. That's probably what the person would have wanted, you guess. Rest in peace.
Well, you did your good deed for the day.
If you can call it that.
You did your deed for the day.
I did do a deed.
Good or bad, that's for later generations to decide.
Yeah.
The Jewel Saloon. Finish off this kitchen quest.
Got that recipe yet? The one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous.
XP!
Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell in the slop, but it's still good.
All in a day's work.
Got a sloppy chef's hat.
Increases my mysticality. But I like mine. What does my hat do anyway? I shouldn't say I like it because I don't even remember what it does. 1 mysticality? It's better. That's 2 more mysticality for nothing.
For a sloppy chef's hat.
For a sloppy chef's hat.
A hard-earned sloppy chef's hat.
I don't know how many times I'm going to do that.
All of them. I'm
All the
assuming.
times. That's true.
Well, so you have the West Pole and the Hellstrom Ranch that you have not visited yet.
Yeah, we also
have
got the
Breadwood,
Breadwood.
which is the main quest.
Yeah. Let's go to the Hellstrom Ranch.
I wonder what you'll run into there.
Probably something like cows.
It was more rhetorical than anything, but sure.
You hear a gunshot and bullets ping off a rock near your feet. You turn around and look for the culprit and see a skeleton a few yards away. A skeleton with a buffalo skull instead of a regular skull. So that's how your day's going. I'm going to fight that thing. He's got a lot of hit points. I'm going to need to do all my things. This one I can't just play around.
You gotta get the series beat.
Yeah. I cooked it especially for him. Get him, Bean. This Bean's all the way down. Because I'm a bean slinger. You destroyed a skeleton or skeletons. One skeleton and a skull. XP! And you got an item, Buffalo Bondelier.
I love how excited you get about the XP.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, I bet I've got a needle in the haystack. They must have had a real barn burner of a party here. That's fun. Ooh, there's a portal. A ring in this will attract the attention of at least one infernal cow.
At least one.
It's a portal to hell. You hear ominous mooing. This sure seems like a powerful source of hell cow energy. The only part of this shed that didn't burn was the part that the horseshoe was attached to. Guess it really is good luck. I'm gonna grab it.
Oh, you might as well.
Now it's gonna burn the rest of the way down. Good thing I don't got foraging. Ooh, +6 to pistols. Good thing I don't use those.
Yeah, but you got it just in case. That's what matters.
Yeah. Beep. Beep. That's the little thing. Whoops. They all just blur together.
He does not do a lot of damage.
We need to get him some more fertilizer. Whiff! He whiffed my bean. Or did my bean whiff him? It doesn't. I don't. Huzzah! Got this. You almost hit.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, you need to see better days.
Do more damage if I throw it at him. You pulled out some cows from the home dimensions and mercilessly slaughtered them. You monster! Just kidding. They're super evil. XP and 56 meat. And you got a roasted cow tongue.
Ew.
That's a delicacy to some people. What's in the West Pole? Well, Tina's nostrils flare and she suddenly zags off the trail into some foothills, eventually coming to a stop outside the very fragrant mine. You discovered a new map location. Soup stock load. I think that would be what that is. Stop and smell the soup.
I think how it's further away than the
Yeah,
destination.
but you smelled it on the way. Like, oh, hold on.
Yuck. Yuck. Tuna cactus. Somebody bent this yucca. This car is overflowing with savory potatoes. Dig through it. You wipe the soup off and get 138 meat.
Hey, you were swimming in meat.
I do got a bit of meat. These lockers have been pretty picked over from the look of them. That probably was weird stuff. Search them!
These lockers have been pretty picked. Over.
You find a few worthwhile things. Can of oil, dynamite, and smelling salts. That's nice. Ooh, there's a toolbox and a bench, but it's locked and welded to the bench. Do I wanna? Yeah. Nice work. The toolbox is unsurprisingly full of tools. You got a hammer and a monkey wrench. Maybe I can start being a chef then. It's a pool of boiling soup. Grab it. You don't have a suitable vessel. What kind of vessel do I need?
A suitable one.
Obviously.
For soup. Probably soup.
I'll have to find a suitable.
Or some form of
A knapsack search. You've got an item. A cultist mask.
Ooh, I bet that comes in.
6 miss. Well, I think I'm gonna be wearing that.
Okay.
Well, that's 3 more than the other. There's a diary under this crude pillow of this bedroll.
There's a snake in my boots.
This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear, I can feel it getting into my pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil bisque or whatever. Continue. Entry 2. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out that the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90 of our time bailing the stuff out and only 10 digging. I've got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Continue. Entry 3. Now this damn elevator's busted. I always making a rattling noise and guys off shift couldn't sleep. They finally stopped. But it stopped because the elevator itself stopped and we can't move it at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacement 13759 and 23-pound compression springs for repair. We'll install them tomorrow. I'm probably going to need to remember those numbers. 137, 59, 23. Not going to remember. Entry 4. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into a real deep mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damn, it'll be good to get away from this soup. I'll never eat a soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper like, with the strongest behind the shortest bolts and so on. But that's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anymore. I really hope I don't screw her up and again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I'll ever manage to fill in more than 10 pages in the same diary. That was the last one.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, it was. I can attempt to fix it. You see the 3 different size bolts inside of the elevator, which are all very loose. There's a sign that says 3,200 pounds. Pressure required. Some sort of gauge with a current reading 0. Whatever that means. Let's try a bolt 3. We got 411. Let's try a bolt 3 again. Let's get a control. 8. Okay, so it's 411 this time. Bolt 5. We got 11, 17, 12, 78. Well, now I've really hurt myself.
Well, now you're just mashing it.
Now I'm just mashing it. I need to get to, like, some kind of good number.
3,200. Yeah, it's going to be.
I don't think I'm going to make it. Loosen all the bolts. What if I try, so, process of elimination. 6, 7. Nope, too much. So that's 295. 590. 885. I am not smart enough for this math.
Well, I'll tell you what. We will finish this off camera.
Yes, we will.
And start the next episode when we figure out the. Oh my God, that's an overshot. So again, sorry about the long wait. A tree fell on the house, and hopefully that does not happen again. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.